I do suppose so. Okay. Okay. So what do we do? We're live. Okay. Refresh. Connect. We're connected. Oh, we can add the timestamps. That's cool. Want to add the timestamps then? Well, that doesn't work. Unable to add stream marker. What do you mean? Of course you can. Either way, doesn't matter. Because, uh, I forgot why it doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter. Trust me. Trust me, bro. I know what I'm talking about. So, obligatory first hi message in the chat because that's what we do. Then obligatory sharing the stream everywhere because that's what we do. Okay, that's done. I mean, that's done. I've sent it in the server, but I gotta share it to everybody also, right? So like in DMs and stuff. Share to Mr. Fern. We playing 64 if you're interested. Okay. Now what else? Where else? I suppose that's kind of all. What actually has he like answered me? Who was that? Mr. Nintendo fan. Nope. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'll uh I'll just yeah, just start playing. Okay, but why is the concurrent viewers number not even it doesn't even exist. Like what is going on? Am I actually live? Is there an issue? Is there a problem of some kind? Okay, let's just start playing. We'll figure out the details later. Ooh. Okay, so that it's actually the first time I do start this thing. Uh okay, that's funny. The first thing I see is like two racing games. Mario Party. I mean, I figure. Oh, I like the grid. It's very grid. But yeah, wait, that's so weird though, cause like I didn't get any of the new game thingy, so that must mean they're all unlocked since I guess the new thing only appears if you previously booted the software and then you boot it up again, and then it just appears at the top. Anyways, Mario Kart 64. It's right here. But I wanna check stuff out first. I wanna get a look around. We got some Mario. Oh, we got the Banjo-Kazooie. That's interesting actually. I've never played them. Like, see, that's the cool thing about this subscription service. It's like you've got access to games that you often hear about that are like old like gems or whatever. Like now I can actually like just put them up and play them. Like actually. I can see what the talk is all about. Got the banjo. I remember like Fern playing this one on a real N64 on a stream. So it's interesting. It's here. Can start it if I want. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna start the game. Are you guys ready? I'm not ready. It's like I've never played Mario Kart 64. What am I supposed to expect? What I don't know. Whatever. Start.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Okay, that's cool now, except like can we okay. Okay, there's a slight issue. Alright, I found the button. It's the minus button. Okay, okay. That's interesting. Wait, so cause like that's super interesting because like for the SNES games and like the NES games, like you use the two shoulder buttons to go in the menu, but here is like the minus button. And that just makes me think like, yeah, the GameCube also didn't have a select button, so you will probably be able to use this one. But like the question is like, would that rule out all the other consoles because they have like too many buttons and like you don't have any left to go back in the menu? Anyways, stupid thought. What I wanted to do is like remove the freaking. Oh, what? Playable titles. North American versions, both NA and European versions. Interesting. Rumble, uh-huh. Showing game control. No, I don't want that. Can we add a CRT filter, please? No? Whatever. Oh, what is this? Oh, European. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, I get it. What's the difference, though? I have no clue. Oh, whoa. That's a lot of stuff. I guess it's the different languages. Oh, because Pokemon has, like, localized names, and that's pretty important. Huh. But now I lost the Mario Kart. Where's the Mario Kart? Oh, too many Pokemons. Darn. Darn. Banjo-Tooie. This box art looks better. Uh, where is my Mario Kart? It's right here. Okay, so there's not two versions. That's cool. So now we are in full screen. Good. Great.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Okay. Uh, interesting. So, single player, you can do Mario GP. Also, two-player game. Okay. Then you can only do versus when you're, versus in battle when you have like multiplayers, and time trials only solo. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. That's kind of weird, but that makes sense. What did he say? Okay. Data. Okay, so that's the stats basically, and that's also like spoilers for the maps, so let's not do that. Check your button map and press X on the suspend menu. Okay, sure. ZR plus stick. Press for applause. Online play on only, and ZR plus directional pad equals. Okay, whoa, okay, the controls are kind of weird. And that's the ZL button, which is the ZR button. Well, it is the Z. Whatever, since you have the stick there, I guess that makes sense. Because like on the N64, you've got like the three prongs. So like I suppose if you're holding the stick, then you also have the Z button on the ZL. Whatever. The mapping is so freaking awkward. This doesn't even make any sense. Like, is it? Whatever. Whatever. Don't question it too much.
Option.
Oh wait, I want to hear that.
Option.
Option. Interesting. I love how like the selection thingamajig is just like a square yeah, square shaded with pixel shade, vertex shading, whatever. Return to game select sound mode, stereo, headphone. Uh, this is highly interesting. So like I know on the SNES, on the Super Mario Kart game, like they already had like stereo effects, so that was pretty cool. And now they even got like headphone like sound tuning, even though like it's the N64, you wouldn't expect it to. Like how would you plug headphones into a TV back then? Like was that even a thing? I don't know. Copy N64 controller pack. I don't know what that means. I have no clue about anything. Also, wait,
Option.
the sound in this menu, I mean the sound effects kind of sound like the GameCube menu for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, you know what?
Grand Prix.
Okay, we're just gonna start with 50cc to get
Select your player.
a hang of the things. Also, like, okay, what's the difference between the characters in the SNES game and this one? We still got Mario, so we don't have the Koopa now. I guess they replaced the Koopa with the Wario. Okay. They're just big.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah,
Okay.
of course. Let's go.
Map.
Meh. Mushroom Cup. I mean, I suppose Mushroom Cup, right? Let's go. Okay, I have no clue what the controls are. Okay, A button to go. That makes sense. We got the control stick. Okay, we're actually playing. Oh no! So like the shaded vertex shading square, that was actually just a item box. Okay. So you can drift. Oh dude, that's so like twitchy and weird. Wait, is that a screen? There's a screen on the tunnel. We're in the tunnel. Wow. It's like did the banana just like give me a boost or something? How do you? Wait. Okie dokie. I have no clue what to do, how to do the things. So like this is for jumping. What is the L button though? It makes a weird sound. Whoa, what was that noise? Dude, the the voice lines are kind of weird. So hold on. Also, like these trees are made of plastic. That's so weird. Also, the alpha blending at the edge of the trees is completely wacko. Oh, the L button is like to control the intensity. I mean, the volume of the music. That's weird. Like, okay, sure, whatever. Oh, that's Luigi Circuit. I see the cap on the right. Okay. Oh, look, the Luigi balloon. Hello. We're already first, so we don't really need to do anything. This is to drift. Okay, you know what? The drift. It finally works correctly. Like, thank God. I guess it only took them one game to realize that the drift was kind of wacky. I mean, okay, to be fair, that was a 2D game, so like, there's hardly a way that they could have figured out things that well, right? Like here it's 3D, so they had to figure out more of the movement thing, because it's literally like, you're in 3D, you're moving in the third dimension, so you gotta... There's no fakery. You actually gotta make the characters move correctly. Well. Okay. That's interesting. The font though, like holy shit, it's so bare bones. It's just like a font on a black background. Like there's nothing. There's no spice. No nothing. It's just rice. Just without any condiments or anything. Okay, Moo Farm, huh? My question is... so this is the down button? Highly interesting. So I suppose that... this is so weird. Okay, I have no clue what's happening. The, uh, okay. I'm just trying to get a hang of like the buttons, because like I want to try to touch the C buttons and see what they do, because like literally they're doing things like, but all right, whatever. If I do, those are multimals. Okay, so this is like the score on the side. If I press it once again, that's like the counter, the speed counter. And press it once again, it's the thing. And pressing it once again, it's like the map at the bottom. Okay, so like speed and map, and then the positional thing. Let's just skip this for now. What's the other buttons? Like this one? No. Okay, sure. Oh, well, oh shoot. That's just throw the items. Weird. Oh no, I guess that makes sense. What if I do this one? Doesn't seem to do anything. You sure it doesn't do anything? Uh-huh. Okay. So the button on the right does... Wait. Let me check the user guide. Okay, so this button. This one is the right one, and this one is the bottom one for some reason. Okay, sure. Whatever. Scores. We've got 18. Cool. Nice. We're way ahead. Oh, is this Mushroom Cup Koopa Troopa Beach? That's the one that is gonna be in Mario Kart World. Nice. Let's see what that's all about. Wait, there's two paths? Nice. Is there one where you can go on the mountain? Cause dude, that's so weird though, cause like you see there's an endless empty ocean here. Like, can you trick? Can you boost? Like, do something? No, it's just like boring ramps. Ouch. But yeah, like you see, like that's what is this? Whatever. Anyways, we're fourth. This is not good. Okay, the red shells are still ass in this game. That's fine. What? Come on, Mario. What's going on? Is there a shortcut there on the waterfall? You know there's gotta be a shortcut because it's a waterfall. It's like, it's tradition. Well, at least the controls are less painful. Like, I do mistakes, but at least I don't like hate the game for it. It's just like, yeah, fine. I don't know. Wait, did Yoshi just appear? Was that the ghost power up? Yeah, what I was trying to say is, empty water, endless ocean, nothing in the distance, but like in Mario Kart World, there's actually gonna be... come on! There's actually gonna be like an open world, like you can just like go onto the water and just leave and go wherever else. That's very cool. Like supposedly, if I remember the screenshot correctly, there's gonna be... You could see in the distance. Can we go here? Oh no, that's the exit. That's the exit, okay. Also you can go backwards if I am not incorrect. Wait, I have that many red shells? That's cool. Okay. Don't need to hit Yoshi. Don't need to hit Toad because he's slow. I want to hit Donkey Kong though. Okay, good. There's no animation when they get bonked. I guess that makes sense because it's like they're sprites and it would be hard to do. Okay, so like the red shells, you throw them once, like they have a little bit of a startup window, right? And then after a little bit of time, they just start locking on. But it's not immediate, so you gotta have some headroom in front of you basically to activate them. Yeah. Ow, ow. Oh, come on. Uh, uh, uh. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-uh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just cut short. Cut the short. Not the water. Not the water. Okay. Second. That's not bad. Ingvesaft says hi. Sorry, I probably butchered that. How are you? Yeah. It's like in Mario Kart World, you're just gonna be able to stare in the distance and there's gonna be like that big um Donkey Kong what is it called? Spaceship level, right? Like the launch pad, like you can just see it in the skybox, but it's not part of the skybox. It's actually a level you can drive to. That's very cool. Alright, and this is Calamari Desert. Alright. I know Calamari. I'm a Splatoon player. What do you mean, Mamma Mia? Move! Come on. Also, like, there's billboards for brands. Koopa Air, Nintendo. Huh, I think I've already heard of Nintendo. I'm not sure. Train level. Oh, I can see the train. Are we gonna meet the train? That's so cool. Wait, where do I have to go? Wait, why are you stopping, Donkey Kong? Come on. I'm actually kind of scared to be in first because the question is like, where the hell is the rest of the course? Like, am I gonna be able to find my way? I hope so. Well, I mean, I think it's pretty simple. Let's go. Also, what is the? Can you actually go on the train track? Cause like I see on the mini map, like you can see the train track as a path. Like, is it actually like? Can you? Does it make any sense to try? No. Okay. See, so that's kind of still a little bit weird, the movement in the game, because like whenever you try to turn, it like, I guess they're still using sprites, so it's still a little bit awkward, right? Like you see a banana in front of you, you're trying to turn, but it doesn't turn immediately, right? It's like, oh wait, what? Okay. Fake item boxes already exist. That's a good thing to know. It's like, yeah, it's not easy to dodge things. Still. Can't just like do tiny adjustments. Basically like Mario, like whenever you turn the stick, you're not really turning your cart. You're turning the Mario sprite, and then when the Mario sprite is turned, like it will eventually turn. That's awkward. Whatever. We're first. I guess there's only Peach behind us. Can she like buzz off? Thank you. Oh, fake item box, let's go. Also, I love how like the brands are just like literally just the character's name. Also, wait, does Yoshi have like a paw next to his name? Like, why does, like, it's a dinosaur, not a cat. Let's go.
I got it.
Imagine just like every single character in the Mario universe has his brand, and he just like names it after himself. It's just like Luigi's, Yoshi, Mario Star, Koopa Air. That's weird. Like, how do you know what Yoshi is as a brand? Oh, we finished. Drifting in this game is weird. Yeah, turning also in general, I think, is still kind of weird. Not as bad as in Super Mario Kart on this NES. Because that was that was the bad ending. Okay, let's see. Also, what do you say, bonefish? What does that mean? Bonefish. Wait, bonefish like the enemies? Oh, hello. I remember this guy. Wow. Got a whole cinematic. This, guys, is how the Mario Cinematic Universe started. Damn. Bonefish as a brand. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's kind of weird, right? Congratulations! I got it! Oh, that's where it comes from. Can we talk about like the huge ugly seam in the middle of Mario's face? Like you can see it's divided into 4 sprites. Anyways, let's stop nitpicking. Let's continue. Okay, so that was like 50cc. I guess that was very handleable. We're just gonna skip to 100cc and keep going with the second cup. Alright, so first stage, it's the Mario Kart 8 stage. No anti-gravity though. Very sad. Okay. Also, like, the start boost is not a pain to get. You finally have more chance to get the start boost than to win at the lottery or get hit by thunder. Finally. Okay, let's go. Oh, the music. I like that. Dude, the turning is so awkward. Well, okay, you said the drifting in this game is weird. I suppose it's not that weird. I mean, compared to the SNES game, it's so much better. And like really, if I have any complaint here, it's just the turning is weird. But otherwise, like, it's pretty fine. Ow. Wait, there's no point because I already have like the boost mushrooms. What are you saying? Bowser's Castle's Bowser's Castle on 180 is very difficult. You mean like flipped mirror mode? Oh wait, on 100cc, 150cc. Sorry, I have my mouse over the number. Can I actually wait? Hold on. Let me move my mouse. Okay, Bowser's Castle. I think that's the one they remastered on the Wii, if I'm not making a mistake. Oh, look, there's Toad on top of the thing. I like the backgrounds. They're like very eerie. It's just like a gradient. So I keep holding on to the boosts. I should just use them. Ow. Okay, let's try drifting. It's like, I think drifting is much more handleable. The boost doesn't seem to give that much of a boost. I mean, probably does, but it doesn't feel like it. See, that's a thing they improve in the later Mario Karts. They just make the VFX much better. Oh, shoot. Huh, interesting. Like, even the banana peel doesn't seem to make you slow down that much. Which that would actually align with how Mario Kart World does it. Because it doesn't really slow you down either. You just like tumble and you just keep going. Ooh, what is this? Is that the one you can boost? I mean, you can spam? Whoa. Why am I second? Who's first? Why am I third? Okay, that was a huge mistake. Come on, Bowser. Let me catch up. Oh, 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 oh! How did I not get it hit? Can I move? No. Okay, fine. Whatever. Don't care. Ow! Jesus Christ. Okay. Thunder. The thunder noise is still kinda wacko. I don't think it was weird at all in Mario Kart. Okay, that was a huge fail. Like, complete fail. Does it actually make you restart if you're in 6th or like rank out? Or do you just... Okay, no. Yeah, it makes you rank out. Let's go. Let's try again. Wait, do you have lives? See, those are some weird mechanics that were in this NES game. Like, you had lives, you could rank out. Here you can still rank out. which I don't think you could back on Mario Kart Wii. Like if you're 12, then it's just like deal with it, sucker. Keep going. I guess they were more focused on like people having fun trying all the stages, you know? Like even if you're even if you're bad at the game and you're always 12th, you can still have fun just playing the tracks, you know? And the game doesn't tell you, well, you suck, so you can't enjoy the later tracks, right? It's just like you can have fun driving, you know? Because driving is really the best thing in this game. It's not necessarily the racing. It's just like seeing the maps and everything. And that's what's cool also about Mario Kart World. Like screw the races. You don't want to race, you don't have to race. It's just like have fun, enjoy the maps, enjoy just moving with a cart. Let's go! Wahoo! Oh, the Toad billboard. Billboard. Well, you know what? That game seems much more fun and doable than Mario Kart on the SNES. I think we may have a shot at completing all the cups. Ooh. Wait, we're still second? Come on, Toad. Ooh, is Toad winning because he's on his map? Like, is that how that works? Oh, 5 bananas at once? That's a lot. Can we snipe Yoshi? So where are they? Wait. No! I sniped myself, dang it. Can we like actually catch up, please? Like, we're so far behind. Nope. Okay, the turning is a little bit wacko. Here we go. Damn. Yeah, the cars are definitely like the obstacles. They're a little bit annoying. And hard, rather. Why does Bowser just stop in front of me? I mean, I've heard the rubber banding in this game is pretty harsh. But, I mean, yeah, Bowser is literally like, hey bro, I'm waiting for you. Dang it, dude, how are you supposed to pass that? That's literally just evil. Okay, well, third, I think we still pass. Huh, interesting. So, like, I guess, like, the CC... Oh, I like that sound effect. That's funny, like, a lot of the meme sound effects of Mario just come from the Nintendo 64. And, like, I guess I'm familiar enough with the sounds of Mario... Ooh, dang, that's a fast camera. I guess I'm familiar enough with the sounds of Super Mario 64, but not with Mario Kart 64. So, like, I guess a good chunk of the sounds I know but never saw in a game come from this one, then. Flower Cup, Frappe Snowland. The points on the minimap behind you are just Sonic. Oh, I'm sorry, what are you trying to say? The points on the minimap behind you are just Sonic. Oh, can we skip? Let's go. Wait, also this music. That's the one in Mario Kart Wii. Mamma mia. Ouch. I love this music. I don't think they've even changed it that much. They just like... Pretty much, yeah. Because I think from... Yeah, they totally, absolutely didn't change it. For Mario Kart Wii... The turning. Mario Kart Wii... Yeah, they're... Why does Bowser always stop? Or... Oh, okay, maybe he got hit. See, that's kind of the thing that's hard to say, because they're using sprites and there's no animation when they get, like, hit. It's just, like, they stop on their tracks, just awkwardly. Like, you can't tell if they just, like, slowed down, or if they actually, like, got hit and they're stuck. Dang it, dude. Why are the snowmen explosive? The points on the video are just... Oh, you mean they're fast, okay. You mean like people catch up fast, basically. Nope. There's a fake item box. Wait. Wait. Is this actually the track they remade in Mario Kart Wii? Because like, I know you go in a ouch. I know you go in a sort of a cavern, right? But like here, I guess it's not a cavern. It's just like you go into a sort of a tunnel. Not a yeah, because I remember this like big sign or something. I remember there being a big sign. Then I remember you enter a cavern and the music kind of changes and becomes spooky. But like it doesn't look exactly like that. I'm not sure. Like you would go up a sort of ramp and then you're back at the surface. I don't think it's the same map. But it feels like a sort of like distant related cousin. Alrighty. Well, the speed of 100cc, it's doable, but like somehow the CPUs are super hard. Or maybe I'm just like bad at the game. I guess like the controls, they're very handleable, so I have no problems with them. It's just that even though I'm not bumping into walls, I'm still not doing well. Also, what is that Minecraft ass looking like rock texture? Choco Mountain. Yoshi. Oh, what is this? Oh, boulders. Okay. What are you saying? And Mario Kart Tour. They remade this track in Mario Kart DS and Mario Kart Tour. You mean this one, Choco Island? Yeah, Choco Island. Yeah. I remember it being in the booster course pass. Yeah. By the way, so are you a fan of Mario Kart? Like, have you played many of them? Which ones have you played? Let's go, Thunder! I swear to God, the Thunder was like so much cooler looking and sounding in Mario Kart Wii. And like in Mario Kart World, it's actually gonna be so like insanely nice. Because like it actually changes the weather. Like, wow. Very cool. Do we have a big lead? No. Okay. I thundered Toad and then like crushed him and he's like, alright, okay, let me just pass you up again. Sure thing. That seems legit. Toad, would you kindly slow down? I'm trying to catch up to you. Okay, what if... Oh, dang it. Okay. What if we try to cut corners better? Right, like kinda do a better job. Shut up, Toad. Okay, what if we drift? Is that better? Nope, that's not better at all. Am I really... Like, is this the end of the... Like, for real? Like... Ouch. Wait, you can't even go back in this game either? Wow, that's so lame. Okay. I think we screwed up. Whoops. Okay. Well, whatever. We're gonna just do the stroll of shame until the game ranks us out. See, that's kind of interesting though, because like, I suppose like, dang it, dude. Can you just like go up? Thank you. Like in Mario Kart Wii, like if you're the last person for too long, I think like the map just ends So like you're still incentivized to actually go fast and win, right? But here, like they're actually not gonna stop the game. They're just gonna like let you go until you actually finish the track. Which is, I don't know, I don't think it's as good. It's a little child, Wii and 8, now only 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart 7 a bit. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, personally I grew up with Mario Kart Wii. And then I played Mario Kart 8. And then I guess I tried a bunch of other ones on a virtual console, like Mario Kart DS, um, Mario Kart. Oops, I nearly fell down. Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube. Which one did I try also? What was the other handle? Oh yeah, on the GBA, Mario Kart Super Circuit. And then whenever they released it on NSO, I actually like opened up Mario Kart on the SNES and just played probably the first track like 1 or 2 times and then just never touched it again. But yeah, now I'm actually gonna try to play them all. Ow, dang it. And win all the cups, right? Okay, we're Road to Mario Kart World. We're gonna try to play it out and get more context. That way, whenever I'll play Mario Kart World, I'll actually have a lot more context and appreciation for what they did. Ouch. Okay, we're in third. Still a way that we can win. If I stop bumping into every single wall, that would be nice. Ouch. Let it go. Dude, how far ahead are the dudes? Bowser, okay, Bowser, you here? Who's ahead? It's Yoshi. How far ahead is he? Oh dang, dude, what the hell? He's so far. How am I supposed to catch up? Dang, blue shell. Cool, cool stuff. Okay, fourth, whatever, we take it. We take it. We're just gonna like play all the tracks once. And just to get a feel for all the tracks, that's all. We'll see later on if we actually like try to get the gold cups or not. But I don't think we will, because I mean, unless it unlocks another stage, another cup, right? Like on the SNES, then maybe we will, but like, I really don't want to grind anymore. I'm done with grinding, I just want to have fun. Okay, this map remade in Mario Kart Wii. It's funny, I was gonna say like, how in Mario Kart Wii they actually remade a lot of games from the N64. And then I was like, no duh, because like, there weren't many Mario Kart games before Mario Kart Wii, so like, of course they're gonna pick from the ones that were released before, right? It's like, we've only got, I guess, 4 games, and like, they're probably mainly gonna pick from the SNES and the 64, not necessarily from the handheld games. Ouch. Okay, we're doing actually very terrible. Can we do better, please? Okay, that was a pretty big skip. But how far ahead is Toad? What the hell? Yoshi, shut up. Ouch. Also, can you do a drift boost in this game or not? Just go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast. I don't think you can do a drift boost. Okay. So yeah, by the way, do you have like Nintendo Switch Online? Have you actually ever tried any of the retro Mario Kart games? Dang, the scores are actually brutal. Well, at least we'll make it to 4th place. Good enough. Wait, actually not good enough, because I don't think that nets us any form of trophy. Because we're just watching in the distance. The watch of shame, oh no. Oh no. Dude, that's so sad. Oh no. Oh, come on. No, really? Dude, he was already sad and depressed and he just left. Why do you have to blow him up? Like, why? Oh, this is where the sprite comes from. Okay. Dang, dude. This game is brutal. Okay. Let's try 150cc. I know it's gonna be absolutely brutal. See, that's kind of weird though, because like Mario Kart 8, I can handle myself even in 200cc pretty well. Like, then again, it's been a while, but I think with all the drifts and everything, like, I can manage the boosts and the items and everything and get a pretty good, like, consistently being in first. It's not impossible, but it's also easy for people to pass you up really quick, like if you do a mess up. And then in Mario Kart Wii, I suppose that game was just like dead easy because it was made for kids and grandmas, so item box, thank you. I like how geometric this map looks on the minimap. Banana! Wahoo! Wahoo! Okay, I think they really love making like little hills in this game. I think that's their new gimmick, like this thing here, little waves. Like we had them in Choco Mountain, we have them here. Oh damn. I hope they include Mario Kart Double Dash and Nintendo Switch Online GameCube. I mean, they probably will. They definitely will. Oh dang. Wahoo! No! Oh, star. Let's go. But yeah, Mario Kart Double Dash, that would be actually a pretty fun inclusion. See, okay, so that's kind of interesting though, because since I'm planning to play all of the Mario Kart games, I'm gonna have to go through Double Dash. Problem is, it would be so much more convenient if I could play it on the GameCube classics, you know, on Nintendo Switch Online. The thing is, it's not. Wait, you can actually spin out from like turning too much. Okay, sure thanks. Dang it, dude! Stop hitting walls. Yeah, the thing is like it's only gonna release at the same time as the Switch 2 and only on the Switch 2. So like, I'll have to play it on an emulator then. I guess that would also go for Mario Kart Wii. For Mario Kart 7, I mean, you're forced to, because you literally have no other option if you want to record the screen. Mario Kart DS, I guess. No, there's no DS emulator on here. I could hook up my Wii U and like play it on there, but I'm too lazy to do that. Also, like, no, mainly just I'm too lazy to do that. Probably that's the main reason. But we have Super Circuit. I guess this one is on NSO. But this one we can play directly on the Switch. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then Mario Kart 8. So I think we can just play like the one on the Switch. That would just work. It's probably gonna be the best deal, especially since we have the booster course pass, which I just now have since I upgraded my NSO so that I could have the Switch 2 thingamajigs, right? Oh, dude. So yeah. I suppose it's gonna be emulation figuring out time. What are you saying? I think the hills they wanted to show the 3D of the N64. Huh, that's actually a very good point. That's a very, very good point. Yeah, Especially because on the SNES it was all flat, so like they were like, hey, we have a height now. Let's go. Let's abuse that as much as we can. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, to be fair, it is cool. Like thinking about you came from this SNES and like you're upgrading to this game and you're like, wow, this is the future, right? I can see how that would be very cool. I'm taking no items. Oh, actually I do have items. I'm just not using them. Yeah, I keep forgetting to use items for some reason. Let's go. Hide from the Nintendo ninjas, lol. Don't worry, I'm chill with them. So what was he gonna say about this thing? Oh yeah, 3DS though, I've never actually tried emulating. I know like the DS, everything like DS, Wii, GameCube, those are easy. Wii U is hella easy. The 3DS though, that seems like a huge pain. Oh! Sherbetland! That's the one! That's the one on Mario Kart Wii. Let's go. Do we have the cavern? Or is that a new addition? Oh, okay, so they reuse multiple... They reuse the music for multiple tracks. Dude, here there was a ramp where you could trick off. Yeah, the cavern! It's here. Does the music change? Doesn't seem to change. Oh dude, this is so cool. Wow. It's like a demake of my childhood map. I used to actually like train so much on this map and like I think that's the main map I trained on and the reason I became so good. Oh shoot. Yeah, this map is the reason I became good at Mario Kart. I think, probably. Come on, dude. Just let me go. We're so far behind. Thunder. And yeah, also like, do you see the reflections of the ice? Like, I know it's not done well, and it's very... Oh, come on, dang it. I know it's not done well and stuff, but like, that's cool that they're showing, hey, now we can do like live reflection, right? Like things can look reflective. They're too perfectly shiny, but still like that. Like you're seeing this, you're like, wow, it's actual ice. And that's very cool. Come on, dude, you're gonna tell me the penguin doesn't die when I touch him with the shell? Saw you sent a message. Still looks better than new Pokemon games. Oh, come on. We're in third, we're in second. Oh god. Kill Peach. Oh, come on. Let me go. Thank you. We're ahead of Yoshi. Like the new Pokemon, like that's obviously a bait comment because no, the Pokemon games look better than an N64 game. Like, that's an interesting question. If we were to rank them, like according to the console, they would look like they would be on. Which one would it be? Honestly, to be fair, I think they'd look like a Wii U game, or like maybe an HD Wii game, if you're really like that. But like the textures are way too high resolution for that. Probably just a Wii U game. GameCube in age. Nah, dude. Okay, maybe. Okay. So maybe it would look like a remake of a GameCube game then, right? Like a remake of a GameCube game in HD. Like the SpongeBob remake. Kind of that vibe. Also, why are the trees like colored like a... Dude, those boosts are so underwhelming. Like, they don't send you anywhere. See, okay, that's a real boost. Now we're talking. Oh, that's Peach's castle. Can we go there? We probably shouldn't go there. Shoot. I'm so like, far behind. Come on. I know Lucky too. Just that was a big mistake. That was not the right way. Oh shoot. SpongeBob looks 5 times better than Pokemon. Come on, dude. We skip over the mountain? Yes, we can. Oh, that's the track that they remade. Dang it. That's a track that they remade in Mario Kart 8, actually. Oh. Dude, why am I slipping off? What the hell? No, dude, stop slipping off, please. I am so far behind. There's no way I catch up. I don't want to take the box. Ouch. Well, okay, one good thing though is that at least the shells, the red shells and the blue shells, they do follow the track. I guess that's a good thing, right? Since they invented the blue shell now, like the blue shell has to literally follow the road and go up to the person in first. So that means they improved the AI of the red shells now. Ooh. Dang it, why is everything slippery? I guess we already lost. I don't think it's worth it to try too hard. So what we're gonna do is that we're actually gonna explore the castle real quick. Cause I wanna see what that's all about. Dang it, dude. Okay, I feel like I'm doing terrible again, just like on this NES. Dang it. It's probably just because 150cc is probably too hard for me. I don't want to admit it, but probably is. I have to go. When do you plan to stream again? So actually I do plan to stream every single day. Like, I'm gonna go through all the Mario Kart games up until the release of Mario Kart World. So probably you can tune in tomorrow. I don't have any precise timings, like hours at which I start streaming. So I guess just like enable notifications and you'll see whenever I'm live. You can also join my server. Usually I talk about it there. So yeah. But thanks for joining. That was cool. And yeah, I guess see you tomorrow. Anyways, let me resume the walk of shame back to the finish line. There we go. Let's try again. Ugh. Okay. Let's try to win this time. Okay, very bad start. I turn up the music, thank you. I missed the item box. Ouch. That's fine. Still on the road. Sort of. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. In Mario Kart on the SNES and on the N64, they're basically expecting you to, like, ouch, to like start hopping whenever you want to start the drift, and then hop again whenever you want to like stop the drift and readjust. And that's weird. Like, I know on Mario Kart Wii, whenever you just like release the drift, it just releases you in the direction you think you would want to face, right? I know on the GameCube though, I never liked the drift because I don't even think it makes you hop before you start drifting, right? And whenever you release the drift, it doesn't release you in the position you would want it to. So that's weird. Oh, I get it. Maybe the way the red shells are launched and like the reason why there's a delay before they start tracking is just so that you can snipe people ahead of you if they're like just in front of you before the tracking starts kicking in and messing things up. Okay, we're 5th. It's not good, but it's something. Donkey Kong's like voice lines are so weird. It's kind of cool though, because he actually looks like the renders for his game, since basically Donkey Kong was always a 3D game. Oh, come on. Whatever. You'll stop in your tracks till I catch up. Alright, we're 4th. It's not good, but it's something. At least as long as we like finish the cup, I'm happy. That's all I care about. Come on, just let me go. Alright, good enough. Nope. Okie dokie. Oh, I love it. Okay, so like when you're gonna spin out, if you release the go forward button, it just like you're gonna be fine, and then Mario just says okie dokie to signal that you're good now. Oh god. Well, that's a way to ruin my lead. Dang it, dude, we had it. Mamma mia. Don't worry, I get you, Mario. Alright. What is, where's this guy? That's funny. Can I disable? Ouch. Okay, wow, okay, they actually despawn when they're too far away. No, no, come on, come on. Okay, note to self, going off-road is actually terrible in this game. Ow. Wow. Okay, that's a brutal way to start. Don't hit the banana. Let's go. Dude. Alright. More blue shell. What is the blue shell doing? Did it get lost? Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, the item boxes, I think I'm trying to go for the item boxes a little bit too much, and I think that's just messing me up. Because like the item boxes are specifically put in places that if you try to go for them, you're led to like hard to navigate places that just lead you to your doom. Another blue shell, huh? How about you give me a bullet buildo, please? I know they don't exist, but whatever. Okay. Wow, dude, I'm just thinking about the GameCube and how like that's technically the first console where they actually had 3D models for the characters. Cause like on the SNES it was sprites. On this game, surprisingly, it is sprites, even though the game is 3D otherwise. And on Super Circuit, it was also sprites. So like basically, GameCube is the first game where they had actual 3D models. And at that, they looked actually very good. Like they actually look like the models for Mario and Company. Like it's the ones that they started using for all the sports games and stuff. Come on. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Also, why do they have two brand signs for Luigi's like next to each other? Does that have any purpose? Like you already saw that Luigi's is a brand. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna skip through and we're second. Wow. But like being first is so hard, dude. Look at how far the first people always are. It's impossible. Okay, Bowser's Castle, huh? That's the one you warned me about. That? Dang it. Okay, that is the one that has been remade on Wii. I like this one. Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, literally. Oh, dang it. Literally all the tracks that have been remade on Wii. Come on, shut up. Just let me go. All the tracks that have been remade on Wii are obviously gonna have a soft spot for me because I'm driven by nostalgia and have no objective judgment. But yeah, interesting vibes. I like this part. That's where I learned to drift actually. And I guess I really like castles in general. Oh, dang it. Come on. No, this is not Okie Dokie Mario. I do like the vibes. Like the vibes of castles with like courtyards and stuff combined with the eerie vibes of the N64. That's a great combo. Gotta admit. However, we're doing terrible. Oh yeah, I totally learned to drift on these stairs because like you gotta drift to like take the stairs. Come on, dude. Wow, I'm so actually looking forward to playing this map back like on the Wii. Just to see how it plays. Come on, dude, we keep spinning out. Just go! Come on, Mario, we've got so much to catch up. So I love how, like, there's a lonely Twomp just, like, in prison. Oh, dang it, dude. Ouch. Oh, ouch. Dude, your luck is weird. Yeah, here you totally have to drift. It's such a weird mechanic though to like be able to spin out. Like why would you add that? Ouch. It's like turn but not too much. Oh, dang it. Wow. Okay, yeah, the drifting is kind of weird. Dude, we failed. Well, I guess the good thing is that you don't have lives in this game, so you can just keep restarting as much as you need. Let's go. Oh, that's interesting though, because that means you can't actually lose. Like, I mean, the only places you can be at the end of the cup is like first, second, third, or like fourth. And fourth is the only one that's considered losing, right? Like you can't be in eighth basically. That's not a possible score because if you're in eighth, you just restart the course. So you're gonna at least be fourth on each track. Come on, dude. Come on, stop. No, thank you. Dude, we're already so far behind. Okay, items. We're really gonna... Oh, dang it. Even the bushes just push you like crazy. Ow. Okay, we are so far behind. Okay, let's drive correctly and abuse items also. Well, that's a bad start. We missed a box. I don't like these swamps. Just come on, do your thing. Okay, good. Okay, that was a pretty good way to navigate between the swamps. Get the item box, get the item box, whatever. This is so hard. Item box. Okay, still a way to catch up if you're doing good. Never mind. Never mind, the game said no. Thunder. Good. Oh wait, yeah, now I remember, like, thunder in Mario Kart World, like, you can get protected from it if you're actually under a ceiling. That's so cool. Ouch. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, I do be starting to feel the frustration, I will not lie. See, and that's the thing, like, even though I like Mario Kart Wii, like, I can even tell that it has some weird things. Like, for example, whenever you go off ramps, like, you go so high, that's weird. Like, compared to Mario Kart 8, it just doesn't feel right, basically. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going until we get it. Yeah, okay, Bowser's Castle is pretty hard. Not... I agree now. Ow. I like when he says okie dokie. That makes me happy. Ouch. Okay, let's try drifting correctly now. Dude, drifting on this turn is impossible. Dang it. Oh, all the way there? Come on, dude. Come on, game. Oh, and he took my box. Oh, you know what? That's kind of interesting because, like, whenever you spin out, that's because you did left, right a little bit too much. And that's actually not too bad because it's like teaching kids not to go left and right. It's teaching them to actually go forward. No, stop it. Thank you. Can we perhaps win? Ouch. Well, no, winning is out of the picture. We're so far behind. Okay. Let's go. I love killing thwomps. You know what? Killing thwomps is my new favorite pastime. Whenever we can get like a star and there are thwomps on the map, like I want to kill them. Like that's my new thing. I wonder if like every single Mario Kart game has thwomps somewhere, because I sure hope it does. Nope. Okay, okie dokie. Thank you. Fourth, third. Wait, how are we like back into a respectable position? That is not normal. Well, whatever. I'll take it. Third. Yippee! All right. Let's keep moving on. Keep moving on. Moving on right ahead. So, I wonder if there's only 4 cups in this game, or if there's any has to be unlocked. Guess we'll Google it after we finish all the cups once. That way, no spoilers. But if I am correct, we saw on the data screen that there are only 4, 8, 16 tracks, right? So that should be all of them. Dude, we're 4th again. Dang it. This is so depressing. Dude. Wow, this is so sad. Okay. 150cc. We keep picking Mario. Actually, we should probably pick Toad. Yahoo! You know what? I might even take a look at the manual, so that we may see which characters have best stats and stuff. Nathaniel Smith, you're trying to get gold in every Grand Prix. That was initially the plan back on the SNES, but then I realized I do not want to suffer, so I'm probably not gonna do that anymore. I'm just gonna like at least get a taste of every track once. So like that's the goal number 1. Then I guess goal number 2 would be to unlock the special cups, you know, if that's mandatory. And goal number 3, which is brand new, is to try to kill a thwomp with a star item in every single game. Because I've done it on the SNES, I've done it here, and I think there's a thwomp in every single Mario Kart game, right? So I think it's doable. What game was that map made on? Was this on Mario Kart Wii? Or on Mario Kart 8? I think that was Mario Kart Wii. I don't know anymore. I forgot. Or maybe Mario Kart 8 Booster Course Pass. I totally don't know. Because I remember playing that map, but not on Mario Kart. Whoa, what the okay. I remember playing that map, but not on Mario Kart 64, so it was somewhere else. If a CPU gets too far ahead, then they're just gone. Yeah, right? That's a little awkward. That's fine. It's the N64. It is what it is. The boom. Oh wait, are we actually like competing for first now? That's nice. So you haven't seen, but up until now, even 100cc has been a struggle. Like the CPUs are just too good, and especially like um, there's always that one enemy that's all the way up ahead, like so far ahead of every single person. Like it's like specifically meant for you to only be able to ever get second place, and then like you need to be a speedrunner to get first place. That's hardcore. But I don't know, I guess Toad just has an easier time for some reason. Ouch. But if they're behind you, they'll always catch up. Yeah, I've heard that this game has a tremendous amount of rubber banding. Ouch. I remember this map from somewhere. This DK Mountain. Ouch. Whoops, that's right turn. Left turn. Okay, well. Ouch. Yeah, each character has a different character as their rival. Yep, I remember that being a core mechanic of the Mario Kart franchise. You know what's actually kind of funny though? I think the whole like hardness of the characters slash the rubber bending, that's just because of that's just a side effect of the score system, right? Because like basically you can only finish a course if you're from first to fourth, right? You can't finish the course if you're fifth or later. So like the final placement that you can get can only be between 1 and 4th at the end of the cup, basically. So I guess the game is just tuned so that you're always aiming for 4th place, or better if you're better at the game, right? I don't know how to explain. Basically the game expects like the median placement for you to have to be 4th place. I don't know if that makes any sense. It makes sense to my brain. Which you means you will score points, yeah, I like Toad. Toad's just so happy. I like Toad. I love how he laughs whenever he hits someone. Ouch. Well, I guess everybody died at the same time. Okay. Let's go. Doing some skips. No. Okay. Too bad. Also on that launch pad you can steer yourself a bit to the left and skip some of the jump. But not too much or else you'll fly into the river. Oh, okay, I get it. It'll go. Last lap. You know, we're kind of far behind. Ouch. Dude, I love Toad's laugh. It's so cool. Okay, I think I did it correctly. I think that... What? Game, please? Thank you. Wow. Okay, see? That's just because of the wonky, like, 3D geometry. It's just too low poly, so it wouldn't let me go. And wow. Did we just get 3 stars in a row? But that's a strat, yes. More than that, actually. Okay, okay. So, wait. The items are breasted too, yeah. Which Mario Karts did you play, actually? How many of them? Can get lightnings in second. What are the scores? Third place. Yeah, I guess that's the first map. Special Cup, Yoshi Valley. Ooh, that's the one that remade in Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8. That map is so whack. Like, doesn't make any sense. They were like, hey, you know what? We can do geometry. Let's put paths everywhere. I don't know. I don't know what the thought process was. Oh, damn it. Played every single one except for the arcade machines. I'm not sure if you've already told me that, or maybe that was someone else. I mean, I figure every person that kind of likes Mario Kart is going to play every single one except the ones that are hard to get. Dang it, dude, drifts are awkward. What the hell? Okay, no, still picks me up. Where are we? Where is life itself? Okay, good. Let's go left now. Ooh, whoa, okay. Dang it, dude, this is so hard. This map is hardcore. Dazzling Yoshi says, gotta get those mini turbos. Wait, mini turbos? What do you mean? There are? I don't think there were any. Like, I know that whenever you drift... Yeah, come on, dude. I know that whenever you drift, like, there's the E letters that just get progressively more red. But, I've never been able to get a mini turbo from that. The giant Yoshi egg. No! Okay, good. We're so far behind. Also, I love how the scores are just inexistent. Like, they're not here. Scores, what are those? At least Mario Kart 8 tries, you know, to calculate who's ahead. Ow, come on. Just thank you. That's interesting though, because like, even on the SNES, the Special Cup was like the... Ow, come on. The Special Cup was the hard mode cup. It was basically like a compilation of tracks that are just made to make you suffer, essentially. And I feel like, I mean, this map kind of fits the bill here of being made to suffer. So I wonder if that's the case for like all maps on I mean all special cups in all of the games, basically. That's what I'm asking. Let me see. The tiny path you went on is the fastest path, but it's the hardest. Yeah, I remember that from Mario Kart 8. Okay, you have to manually charge mini turbos in this game. You have to rock the control stick against the direction of the turn and then back again, which charges the E's from Y to... Oh, just like on Mario Kart DS, right? I think. Let's try. Like this. Okay, so I heard that he said wahoo, but I don't know if that means that I got the mini turbo. See, the thing is, like, in this game, even if you get boosts, it's so underwhelming in terms of like looking like you got a boost that you don't know if you actually got one. I suppose I did, but I can't really tell. Alright, let's go. Okay. Oh yeah, you saw that? You saw how I like nearly fell down, but I didn't actually fall down? Ouch, dang it. Like nearly falling down, but not actually falling down. Like, that's possible because of the 3D geometry, right? And back on the SNES, that was so brutal. Like, you literally touch a pixel of like void, I don't know how you call that. Like of a pit, and then you just instantly die. There's no like, ooh, nearly fell down. 'Cause there's no 3D. Okay. Let me actually try to finish this cup, and then I can focus on the messages. I mean, the course. Thing is, like, this place with all the holes and all the turns, like, that's the worst place to read messages. Oh yeah, I don't even know what place I'm in. Come on. Okay. Dude, the spinning out mechanic, that's like as evil as tumbling in Smash Bros. Brawl. Literally, why? Like, racing games are all about like moving forward and turning from side to side, and like you literally add a mechanic that counters, that like punishes you for going from side to side, which is like literally half of the game. Come on, dude. Did anybody said that Nintendo makes fun games? I beg to disagree. Oh dude, that's an evil placement for a fake item box. Okay, can we actually like just make it? Okay, we're fourth. Good, good. Let's read the messages. Okay. Whoa, Wario. Looks like Mario Kart DS, where you have to press left and right. It just takes longer. If they're red, you get a boost. It's a much smaller boost than other Mario Karts though. Okay, yep, nice. You did get it. The speed boost looks minimal. Yeah, it's absolutely underwhelming. If he says Yahoo, you got it. Oh, Banshee Broadwalk? That looks so cool. That's like, that looks like a mix between the Boo maps and the Wario mine map. Wow, dude. Ouch. Dude, this map looks so cool. Especially with a little... Wow, there's water here down below. Okay, that's nice. I love the lamps and the vibe and everything. And there's even a castle part. Wow, okay. Dude, this map is insane. I think that's my favorite map so far. The vibes are great. Ah, come on. What is not great though is my driving skills. Wow, there's even booze. This is so cool. Can we... No, stop sliding, please. Come... Oh, God. How far behind are we? We're pretty far behind. Dang it, that turn is very hard. Spinning out isn't random, it's when you bump walls a bunch. Huh, okay. I thought it was like... No, I thought it was like if you mess with the control stick too much. Right? Like if you try to turn too hard, when you hear the little screech of the tires. Come on. Oh, come on. Wow, that was a super cool skip. I mean skip, like save, whatever. See, there's a difference between a skip and a save. A skip is when you actually like do something cool and it nets you an upgrade. Also, yeah, I saw that. Okay, so that's not a shortcut if you don't have a mushroom. Point noted. But yeah, the difference between a skip and a save is that like the save, it's like a skip but less cool because it's just trying to prevent you from the loss of time that you would have had just because of your unskilledness. Come on! Well, I already lost anyways. What are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? That's why I usually drive with the speedrunner, the speedometer in the bottom. Forget how you turn it on though. Yeah, that's with the right C button. You're in 4th. Whoa, no way a CPU did that. I forgot what you're referring to. You can cancel with the B button. Huh, interesting. I know that you can cancel it by just releasing the A button at least. I guess it's just like slowing down your speed. Really, if anything. Dude, how am I in 6th? Like, I don't even see anyone ahead of Peach. Like, who's ahead? Donkey Kong, Yoshi, okay. Oh wait, I could have done the skip here. Come on. Okay, okay, thank you. Now we go. We're already so far behind. Okay, you know what? The vibes of this map, very good. The turns in this map, brutal. Okay, hopefully that helps us a little bit. I guess I'm just supposed to drift, right? That would help the turning. Because that's why the tires are screeching whenever I'm turning. It's because I'm turning too hard without actually doing a drift. Okay, that worked. That worked. Alrighty, alrighty. Hey, not bad, not bad. No, no, please, come on. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Sorry for not being up to date with the messages, guys. It's too much to focus on here. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. Thunder, let's go. Wow, okay. That was a big thunder. Dude, I'm so ready for Mario Kart World, where like thunders actually make it rain. Because like, imagine like this map. Wow, just imagine a map with this vibe, but instead of always being night, it can be like night and or slash day and or slash rainy. And like, it's not just that there's a rain effect on top, it's that the planks are actually like reflective because of the water. That would be so nice. Just so cool. Can we do the skip? I want to do the skip. I want to try the skip. Oh, I failed. Oh well. I'm gonna like do the walk of shame to the finish line, then I'll read y'all's messages, and then I'll try again, and probably try to apply whatever you guys are suggesting here. Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean, even just looking at the shape of the map on the mini map, it has just so many corners, especially that like that. How many degrees is that turn? It's like 180. It's like 180, 270 plus half of plus 45. That's like a 300 something degree turn. It's impossible. So what are you guys saying? Yeah, when you change directions really quickly and frequently, I actually really like this one despite the backdrop being super boring. Yeah, right? Like, just the vibes are cool. Banshee Broadwalk is probably the hardest course in the game. Too bad, it's the coolest looking one. Turning really hard is okay, just not turning really hard in one direction and then doing the same the other way. And this is a drift heavy course. Repeated hopping is easier than drifting in some situations. Huh, interesting. When you're being put back on the track, you can prematurely hold A to get a bit of a speed boost when you're back. Don't hold it too early though, or you'll spin out. I keep spinning out because I actually don't release the A button, so it just counts as pressing it too early. That's a shame. Ouch. Okay, okay. Let's master the drifts this time. Okay, that's a terrible way to start. Come on, dude. Come on. Okay. Let's focus a bit here. Star. Star is gonna help us like cut the corners here. Cause like there's some big turns, but the star gives you more handling. Wow, dude, so many turns. Okay, wow. Okay, we got a lot of red shells here. It's gonna help us get back some lead. Uh-huh. Ow, dang it. Okay. Let's try that. Nah, alright, whatever. We're still around the other players. It's good enough for me. Okay. Whoa! Alrighty, we're 6th. We just have to get 4th. That's all I care about. Ideally, you know, we'd like rank 3rd in all the maps. Oh, come on. Okay. Dang it. Yeah, I guess since we got bumped by Bowser here and we're Toad, since we're lighter, we get bumped around much more. Okay. Oh, okay. Oof. Also, I really like the sheep just coming in and jumping. That's like random because it doesn't fit the vibe. Like, why is there a giant sheep here? But it's just cool. I don't know. I like it. Oh, come on. I thought there was ground here. Is this live? Yes, it is. Hello. What is up, Mr. Slayer? Oh! Oh, no! Yes, it is live. You can see me struggle live in real time. Okay. Oh, wait. That's a good point, actually. I should probably update my thumbnail to have some mention of it being live. Haha, I'll drop you a sub. Thank you. So yeah, what you can expect in the coming month is me streaming all the Mario Kart games up until the release of Mario Kart World. So yep, if you like some Mario Kart, I guess that's a good subscription to make. I mean, that is if you like seeing people struggle on Mario Kart, of course. Are you excited for World? Absolutely. I've pre-ordered the Switch 2 with the bundle. And so here's the thing. I'm not the biggest, hugest Mario Kart fan, I guess, right? I grew up with Mario Kart Wii, so I'm pretty familiar with it, right? It has good vibes. It just never stuck out to me as a specific game as I was hyped for, right? It's just the game that I always had and that's always available to play. Then I played Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart 8, I mean, and like that game just, you know, it's very high quality. It plays like Dream. Feels like putting a knife through butter. It's insane. The problem is like it's too good, and it's been too long since we've had like anything new in the Mario Kart franchise. And the problem is like whenever you go to someone, you know, that isn't too keen, like isn't too much of a connoisseur of games, the thing is like they always default to Mario Kart 8. And that just sucks because I'm done with this game. Like I had too much of it, right? I've grinded it too much. So yeah, just having something new in Mario Kart, I didn't expect to be so hyped for it, but I suppose my brain just likes it for some. It's fresh. It's good. Like I can't say no to Mario Kart, and this one looks to be good. So it's good. I'm happy. Hype. Oh, we're in third. Let's go. And the other players are not too far ahead. We might be able to do that. Here's Donkey Kong. Here's me failing to get the item boxes, but that's fine. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting a better grip on the controls right now. I'm happy with it. Come on, dude, we had it, we had it. Just let me go. Fourth, that's all I'm asking for. Thank you. Oof. Okay. Nathaniel says, Mario Kart 64 is the first one I ever played, but man, is it janky. I mean, really, it shows you how far we've come, right? Because like, old games were janky. Like, old games are jank, unless you make it not jank, right? You literally invent the mechanics, and you have to not only invent them, but then make them good, right? So that's the whole thing. It's like, oh dang it. It's like, we came, oh, Rainbow Road, hello. I remember this one, I think. That's the one they remade in Mario Kart 8, right? I think. Yes, I mean the music is exactly the same. Okay. Also like the side things. Ooh, I like the little star things. Oh, dang it. Wait, is that the thing? I think I saw a... What are the name of those videos? You know, like the videos where the guy goes like behind the camera of like video games and like checks the what is it called? Like out of bounds, basically. And I think this map is canonically above another map or something, or maybe I'm confusing with a GameCube game. I'm probably confusing with a GameCube game. DK, hello. Oh, can we do the drift? Well, we got the Wahoo, so I suppose we got the boost then. Oh wait, is that just... okay, no, so just a long map. I thought it was a map that you only do like one lap of, but no. It's just a very long map with 3 laps on top. Drift. Okay, never mind. Wow, why does Bowser look so flamboyant here with the hair? Looks way too good. Oh, come on. Alright, I guess since this map has a lot of straightaways, I'm just gonna like read the chat in the meantime. So what are you guys saying? Out of bounds, yes. She says, uh-huh. Oh, dang it. I forgot that there's the little chomps. Yippee! Wait, is my camera stuck? No, okay. Oh, the music has the little percussions now? It's cool. Dang it, dude. Let me actually scroll up the chat. Ouch. Being a streamer is so hard, like you gotta read the chat, you gotta play at the same time, you gotta like multitask everything. Also, like, do you guys know about the streamer curse? Is like, oh dude, that mushroom looks weird. That does not look like a healthy mushroom. Do you guys know about the streamer curse, where like whenever you're trying to talk and like say stuff about the gameplay you're doing, like half of your brain is just focused on that and is just turned off, and like you can't play as good. It's like whenever people are in the chat, they're like, didn't you see the thing? And like, no, I didn't see the thing. And like, you look stupid, but like, I mean, you actually are stupid. But that's normal. That's good. Like, your intelligent brain is just focused on being interesting. Ouch. Okay, up, stop, no, okay, whatever. Lap 2, we're nearly at the end of this lap. I mean, nearly at the end. This is such a long map, wow. Actually, that makes me think, how are the maps in the other games sized in terms of length compared to other games in the franchise? I wonder. Because I mean, this one definitely feels a bit long. Dang it, dude, the chumps just like always target you or something. I'm very bad at dodging them. Dude, there's so many messages you guys are sending. I can see it on the side. Just gonna have so much reading to do. Okay, hopefully no chumps mess me up. Dang it, I don't know what I stepped on. So the point system here is pretty bad. I mean, from what I've seen, it's the same point system as the one on the SNES. So it's like, if you're fourth, you get 1 point. For third, you get 3 points. For second, you get 6. And then for first, you get 9. I mean, it's pretty much made so that, how to say, basically if you tie with another character and always like get the same places as they did, like for example you get first and they get second, and then later you get second and they get first. Wait, no, I think I mixed it up. Basically you can get like tied, but then if you're fourth you still get 1 point, so you can still like undo ties by being fourth, I think. Does that make sense? We're second. We may have a shot. Where's the first guy? Oh god, he's so far ahead. Oh, we're not for long. Okay. Never mind. Didn't manage to use my red shells for that. I don't know what happened. Bowser looks so good in that like confetti thing. Ouch. Okay, we're second. That's good. That means we can win the cup. You guys died. Thank you. Wow. Let's read messages. Where is this going on? Okay, I grew up living with the jankiness. That's so real, bro. I'm not too big on it either, but I used to be glued to my 3DS, right? It's like, you don't even realize that you're a fan of the franchise because it's just omnipresent in your life. You don't even consider that it's a game that you're hyped for, but you actually are. You may want to try turning sooner than you have been. You've been running into the far side walls. That was close. Also, the point system here is pretty bad, she says. Ooh, ooh, too many messages. It scrolled. Is it possible to fall off the course out of bounds? It is. Oh yeah, I guess if you jump on the big slope. I think you're confusing it with GameCube's Rainbow Road, which is above the Mushroom City course. Yes, that's probably the one. There's actually a super cool shortcut you can do near the start that cuts out like 1/4 of the track, but it's a bit hard to pull off. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna try to pull off any fancy stuff because I'm already struggling. Neat. I saw a shortcut on Yoshi's circuit in this game that goes like under the map. You mean on the GameCube one? Yeah. It'll be double dash. The Rainbow Road is the longest course ever. Yeah. That. Oh! Okay, so that's why in Mario Kart 8 they actually made it a 1-lap course, right? Because it's just so long to begin with. That's why they heavily. Yeah, I like the obscenely long length of this one. A 5-minute track is criminal. More like 6 minutes for the average player, but yeah. Plus minutes is quite long already. Got third, okay. Oh wait, third, that means we get a cup. That's nice. So, by the way, are there any like unlockable cups in this game or not? I don't think there are. But if there is not, I think the plan, the goal for this, for the last few like playing sessions that we're gonna do is just to try to get at least a trophy in all the cups, like get at least to third. There is one unlockable thing, if I remember correctly, but it's not a cup. Is it like 200cc? Or is it, what could it be? Or is it a new character? Is it a new... I don't know. You guys tell me. You wanna know what it is and how to get it? I mean, yeah, sure. I guess we're just here to try as much of the Mario Kart games as we can. We're not really bothering about... You know, I'm not gonna spend my childhood finding secrets in this game. So if you guys can help me, that would be nice.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Oh, credits. Let's go. I didn't even get the credits for Super Mario Kart, so I guess I didn't play correctly. Let's go. Move. Wait, is that the cow? So I guess it comes from this game then. Wait, can you actually go here? I think you should be able to. I think you have to get gold cups on every 100cc cup. It's this game's mirror mode, which it calls extra mode. Well, I don't think we're gonna do that. That seems way too hard for my skill level. At least my skill level on this game. I love this map, it's so cool. Just get a gold trophy on 150cc special cup. Maybe we'll do that. I think first we'll focus on getting at least a trophy of any kind on all the cups, and then we'll see. Like, honestly, if we can just wrap up this game, like, in this stream, and not have to, like, double dip, that would be so cool. I mean, let me think. Like, how many cups are there in other games? Mario Kart 8 has, like, 16, right? That's a lot. That's definitely, I think we're gonna have to spend at least three play sessions on. What did Mario Kart Wii have? I think it had a lot as well. I think it was like 16 total, or like 18, something like that. That's also gonna be like probably 2 play sessions. Hopefully I'm gonna get carried by the fact that I remember a bit of how to play that game. Also, we've totally been skipping over the credits, which would probably actually be a good thing to pay attention to, you know? There's some good people in there. Donkey Kong 3D model provided by courtesy of Rare UK. Every 150cc cup needs a gold trophy. Okay. Very good. Okay, thank you, Mario. Thank you. How long have we been streaming? Not even 2 hours. Great. Still got time. Still got an hour in front of me. So let's do this. Dude, the font is so low resolution. It's crazy. Can we skip? Can we take a screenshot? Thank you. Skip. Exit. Anything? Game? For some reason the game doesn't end with this screen, so you just have to soft reset the game. Okay. Soft reset, you mean like that? That's a little bit awkward. But sure, I get it. Okay. Oh god. Guess it's like a postcard thing. Welcome to Mario Kart. It's like they messed up the part where it takes you back to the main menu. Honestly, I think it's just intentional. Mario Grand Prix. I like Yoshi. Let's play Yoshi. How do you see if you got a... You know what? Okay. Go back. I think you can see it if you go to... Data. Right? No? No, that's for the ghost mode. How do you know which cup you got? Or can you not?
Grand Prix. Select your player.
I'm gonna take Toad. Thank you.
Select map.
Select map. You can check your trophies if you select the cup, but not confirm the cup select. Okay.
Okay.
Uh. Okay, so this one is bronze. Yeah, okay, so I didn't get any. Because this one I did in 50cc, this one I did in 100cc, and this one I did in 150, but didn't get any trophies. Okay, then I guess we're gonna do them all once again. Hopefully we don't have to end up in last place anymore, so we can just like do them first try. Well, that's a great start. So this screen would show a trophy. Alrighty, alrighty. The boosts are so underwhelming. I'm sorry, but I'm so glad they fixed that. I wonder if they actually... I do think that Super Circuit has like much better feeling boosts, at least, like just with the mushrooms. It already feels so much better. Like, it's kind of crazy to think that even like Mario Kart on the SNES had better feeling boosts. But you know, it is what it is. Like, I swear to God, if I was a kid, I would never know that this was a boost that you were getting here. I mean, maybe, like, if you look closely at the speed of things. Like, that's still too hard. Can you look behind you? There's no back cam? Alright. I suppose that makes sense. Wait, does the ghost actually make a thunder effect, or is that just like the VFX that's been copy pasted? I love the laugh of Toad. It's so cool. It's so happy, dude. It's so funny also. Like when you hold an item behind you. Wait, is that Mario or Donkey Kong? Whoever being like one lap late. Wait, one lap late? How are they so far behind? What the hell? Look at the distance here. Yeah, the Mario Kart 64 boost works like in the S. You spam them, the better they are. Maybe if you had read the instruction manual. Yeah, well, you see, actually, I did read the instruction manual for the SNES game. Which, fun fact, if you Google it, you'll get it directly from Nintendo Japan's website. Like, they actually just have the PDF, like, available on Google search results. So very cool. And I suppose they have it also for all the other games, at least the retro games. At least the ones that are on NSO, probably. Let's go! We got the boost. We're in speedrunner mode right now. Ouch, come on. Why is every single, like, enemy obstacle explosive now? Whoop. What was I gonna say? You know, dang it, dude. One thing I like is how in the newer Mario Karts, the question mark blocks, they're actually in a line, you know? I mean, here they are as well, but only sometimes. Like, sometimes... Dude, come on. I hate Monty Rolls, I hate bananas, I hate everything. Come on. Yeah, like, they're not consistently in a line. Like, sometimes they're just, like, here, just haphazardly placed everywhere. Oh, dude. Yeah, it just looks more neat. It's much cleaner. I like the vibe. Dude, I swear to God, I need to stop going there. I need to take wider turns. Where's the next Monty Moles? I think they're in the corner if you cut too tight. Yep, exactly. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. They're everywhere. Fourth, whatever. We can still get a cup if we do well enough in the other courses. No, the lightning just happened at the same time as your boo. Huh, okay. There's no reverse camo. It's kind of insane. For 150cc especially. The moles show up so often it's usually safer to just ignore them. Unless you're invincible. Yeah. I mean, I wish I knew where they were first. But, I have no clue. Can we talk about like how every single texture has an ugly seam between it? I genuinely love whoever Toad's voice actor was for this game. Can we get this voice back? Like Toad like never sounded this good. What? Okay, a lot of stuff happened here. I kinda lost track. Can we go? Can we get... No? Whatever. Okay. I wanna try to get in there. We'll get it second lap. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, never mind. Whatever. Wahoo! Okay, sure. It is what it is. So what did I want to say? I probably wanted to say something not too interesting. Okay, let's try to aim for the shortcut. It is right here. Right here. Oh god, dude. How are we so far behind the other guys? I guess if I keep bumping into walls, that would explain it. Okay, kill him for me, please. Let's go. Oh yeah, I was talking about Toad's voice. Like it's just so cool here. Like then in like Mario Kart, wait, not Mario Kart, like in later Mario games, like they made him screech basically, which is a vibe. I'll agree with that. It's kind of cool. Gives him a sort of like personality. That's it. It makes it funny to try to imitate his voice. Like a lot of people do Toad voices because it's fun, because he's screeching and it's funny. And then they kind of just like removed the screech but kept the same like voice. But I guess this one just feels better by default. It's not screechy and it's not whatever. It's cool. I love it. I sometimes use his voice lines in my everyday lexicon, like oh, 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 I'm the best, and yahoo! Wait, he says I'm the best? When does he say that? Okay, I think we actually have to be first here if you want to get a trophy at all. Dang it. Dude, this is so weird. It's like, even if you get the boost perfectly, like you're just gonna bump into someone else and like ruin your start. This is like dumb. Like why? Can you kill people with the mushroom? Nope. Oh dang it, dude. Oh come on. What is that noise? Dude, no way. That train sound, I know it from some songs. Like, and I loved it, and I never knew that it had a source it came from, but actually it's from this game. Wow, dude. It's like this is a Mario sample, huh? Wow. Help. I need help, please. Okay. Yeah, we need to be first if we want to win. We actually gotta focus here. Okay, y'all get thundered again. Yeah, okay, the items are very busted. You know, that actually makes me think, like, how in the later Mario Karts, I think, like, the the AI, or the algorithm for giving you items might be more complex. Like, you know, things that feel illegal, like getting 2 thunders in a row. I think they might specifically code it in that you cannot get 2 in a row, for example, right? Like, they might add some specific code to make the item balance more balanced, if that makes any sense. Basically, they got more uh, they've got more time and experience and expertise to try to refine and polish things, and they're not afraid to add specific things, right? How far ahead is the dude? Donkey Kong. Second, well, hopefully we still get a cup. I'm not sure about that, because like we got 9 and 6, that's 15, that's 17. I'm thinking, uh-huh. Okay, what are the scores? Oh, we're second, huh, okay. That's cool. Guess we didn't do so bad. When you win. Yeah, which I won't do, because I'm not good enough to win. It might actually not be from this game. Sometimes there are stock sound effects used in games that are public domain. Yeah, absolutely. No, I mean, they definitely didn't record a train sound. They totally got it from a sample CD. But I'm just saying, like, that's probably the first use of it in a notable thing, right? Is what I mean. And like, if people think about this sound effect, they don't think about it from coming from a sample CD. They think about it coming from the first game it was featured on, right? Which, yeah. Anyways, I'm actually very interested in finding all those sample CDs for all the sound effects and stuff. Just seems like a lot of a pain to find. Like, you can't just like Google like a certain video game OST and it just pulls out all the results. Like, oh, I'm the best, I heard it. But unless you can, I don't know, I never tried, so we might try another character. I don't want to try any of the heavyweights, because fuck them. I'm just gonna try Peach. Let's see, we got, yep. Flower Cap, let's go. So if you notice from the minimap, DK 100% just cheated. Cheated how? I didn't really look. I also wanted to mention how, like, it's very cool that in later games you can actually choose your card. It's not just like choosing a character, it's actually choosing a card. I mean, like, you can choose the character and the card, right? Like, you got two choices to make. Mario Kart 8 was probably a little bit too wacko, but it was kind of funny in its own right, right? Like, changing the wheels and stuff, you can make funny combinations, or like you can get a preference for certain combinations, which is, it's cool. You can get attached basically to adding certain wheels with certain parts and stuff. How do the turning is wacko. See, that map just exemplifies how terrible the turning mechanics are. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, changing your vehicle. Like, there's no vehicles here. It's so sad. Wait, did the blue shell just like kill itself? Okay. Well, the AI of the red shells and the blue shells has been improved, but that doesn't mean it's good. Okay, let's go. We're fourth. We've got Toad, Bowser, and Mr. Donkey Kong up ahead. Boing. I love the little boing thing. You know what this sound reminds me when you like when you jump like this? It reminds me of like whenever you cut your hair, you know, with a hair cutting machine. Yeah, dude, the boost really didn't do anything. Like Donkey Kong didn't. I didn't catch up to him that much. So the boosts really are not that big. But yeah, you know what it reminds me of? Like whenever you cut your hair with the machine, and like it does, and then whenever you like lift it off your head for a second, it does, right? And that's the same. That's like I don't know why I'm making this association specifically, but it's funny. Oh, we're first. Let's go. Oh no, I hate this part. I hate this part. No. Okay, good. We survived. Take an item box. We're still pretty far ahead. Never mind. I didn't say anything. Did I say something? I said nothing. Oh wait. I just heard the voice of Peach. That's actually like not good. Why is her voice like that? It looks like it was a guy just making a girl voice very badly. Like that's it's not good. Anyways, lots of messages. He crossed the train's path while the train was there on your screen. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was wondering about that. Like, can they? Because like, see, I was wondering about that because of Bowser's Castle. Because Bowser's Castle has all the thwomps, and whenever I'm with the characters, and we're in the thwomp section, they all get hit by the thwomp. Like they're all struggling. But then, oddly enough, there are still some characters very far ahead, and like, do they just like dodge the thwomps? And then I just thought like, yeah, the thwomps are probably not actually loaded, you know. Ouch. They're probably not loaded when you're not close to them for performance reasons. So yeah, I guess that's just they just cheat. And that's probably actually the reason why the game has some very wacko rubber banding. It's just to like average out the little inconsistencies that would happen because of the not being loaded issues, right? That's the best I can assume. Let's go. Oh god. Got the triple shells again. Oh god, dude. What is the red shell doing? Oh, we're doing pretty bad here. Well, at least it's only the second map. Second course. There's so many words. There's like course. Oh, dang it. There's like course, lap, map, like cup. What else? I don't know. I often get confused between the like there's round. Like a round is like a course and like a map. Right? That's so too many words. That all means something along the lines of a new iteration of a thing, of a sequence of things, right? Here we go. I love this. It doesn't sound good. Let's go. We're second. Hell yeah. He crossed the train's path. Okay, because DK himself was too far to be in render distance. Oh wait. There's too much to catch up to. I'm sorry that I'm so far behind in terms of messages. So he got to just phantom right through the train. Hashtag balance. Choosing a card was first introduced in Double Dash. Yep. Yes it did. Oh yeah, I guess because Double Dash had like the multiple characters. So like since you could choose two you couldn't have a cart tied to them. Could you imagine if like Double Dash wasn't actually like Double Dash, where you could choose like two separate characters? Maybe we would have never gotten like selectable carts. Actually, that's an interesting thing to think about. Red and spiny shells go in a straight line from where you throw them at first. Yeah, I noticed that. It's like the lock-on takes a little while to kick in. And even then, even when it kicks in, it's actually not perfect. Well, at least I can say that the controls don't make me wanna commit die anymore compared to the SNES game. They're like bearable. I do believe though that Super Circuit, even though it's still a 2D game with like a Mode 7 thing, it does actually feel way better. And even probably Mario Kart 64, if I'm being honest. But I'll have to actually test it to confirm. So let's hold on the thoughts until then. Ouch. Okay, I'm way too far behind. This is not good. Then again, the rubber banding is awkward. So we still have a pretty decent shot actually. Plus we've got items. We're only on the second lap. Right? Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Please don't fall, please don't fall. This is like evil. That's an evil map design thing. Oh, come on. Where are we? Okay, we've got Toad ahead. Toad, I can probably try to catch up to. Donkey Kong? Absolutely not. Unless we get a straightaway here. Dang it, dude. I killed myself. For nothing even, because I can't... I wanted to like free up an item spot so that I can use the mushroom and like get a new item, but actually the mushroom just like lasts for too long. Dang it, dude. I guess this is gonna be a restart then, huh? Should probably use drifts here. But I'm too scared, because like, especially in that location, like using drifts, if I fall down, that's too much of a time loss. Lock in. Oof. I am now coming to understand why I have so much grit when it comes to playing games nowadays. It's because games like this are what I played as a kid. Yeah, true. Very true. It's like, you know, that power of not having a lot of games when you're a kid and just having to power through things that are hard. Like that's the best way. Like that really makes me consider whenever I'll have kids, I'll just like carefully consider what is available to them, you know. I don't want them to have too much things available. And I also want the things that they do have available to be some of the best out there. You know, like they're probably gonna play Portal, for example. Like Portal is like, I think pretty much a necessary introductions to shooters. Or like first-person games, I mean, you know. And it's got a great story. It introduces you to the quality of games that Valve does. It's just great all around. You know, then probably one Mario game of some kind. You know, because Mario's so good. And probably, you know, not necessarily the latest and greatest stuff. Probably some old stuff would be good as well. Not Mario 64, because that's too, like, weird, you know, but, like, there's a Mario Kart, probably not the latest one. You see what I mean? Like, actually, probably Mario Kart Wii, or like, at least there would be a game from the Wii, because, you know, the Wii feels like an important console. And I kind of to get the vibe. I don't know if it would be Wii Sports, probably. That would make sense. I don't really know what is happening anymore. I'm just bumping into walls left and right. But I'm second, so you know what? I'll take it. This voice line is so cursed. Ouch, ouch. No. Come on, third. That's still good. I can vibe with third. Let's go. There's a really funny glitch on this course that lets you beat it in less than a minute. I think I saw that. It's like something about the wall bumping. Cool. By comparison, Mario Kart 7's AI is so bad that you can be an entire lap behind on 150cc and still get first on the track with good driving. You know, if I'm being honest, I don't think it would be because the AI is bad. I think it's just because it's been tuned down. Because the 3DS feels like a console you would give your kids. So it's probably just, you know, kind of like a Mario Kart Wii situation where like 150cc, like, you know, because me personally, you know, since I grew up with Mario Kart Wii, to me, like, the CC numbers, that literally just meant if you can play with like cars only, with scooters only, or with carts and scooters. And I always picked 150cc, not knowing that it's technically the hardest, because I just wanted all the options, you know, like carts and motorbikes. I was like, why would I lock one or the other? And that's so interesting, you know. I never realized I was accidentally brute forcing myself into the hard mode and like learning to play the game, the difficult game, which is good that I ended up doing that. But yeah. And that's the point. It's like, since they kind of like gate kept the 150cc and whatever behind like the cart and the scooter locking, like they kind of tuned down the difficulty, you know, since that wasn't the only purpose anymore, to increase the difficulty. So that's what I think it is. That's what I think they also did in Mario Kart 7. Thunder again. Let's go. We're in third, and the first place is not that far ahead. Dang it. You know, it's very cool, because like right now, I'm playing this game, Mario Kart 64. I'm just like, I'm having a nice time, you know. There's not, it's just nice. It's just I'm playing a game. I'm not thinking about like, yeah, like the intricacies of its release date and like all the whatevers. Dang, I'm gonna lose. Yeah, I'm just having a good time, and like my brain is adjusting to what this game is. You know, that level of quality, that level of fun. And then I feel like every single step up I'm gonna make through the franchise, I'm just gonna feel like, wow, that's an increase, you know? It's like the inverse of if you were going down, you're like, ooh, that's a rough game, huh? Here I'm gonna do the inverse. I'm gonna be like, wow, dude, the games have gotten so much better, and I like that this is what's gonna be happening. The only exception will be Mario Kart on the SNES, because this one is just, it's too rough. I cannot adjust to it ever. But no, otherwise, honestly, even Mario Kart 64, it's a great time. It's a very good time. Yeah, I definitely going to enforce artificial scarcity in that sense. If I ever have kids, that is. Just beat Bowser. Yeah, tuned down is a better descriptor. Mario Kart re-upped the difficulty for Grand Prix Cups by adding brutal ranking system. I mean, that's... I don't think they necessarily wanted to make the ranking system brutal. I think it's just because they added... because instead of 8 players, you had 12. So that's probably the thing. It's like they didn't update the scores accordingly very well. Trying to get 3 stars on every cup was one of the harder things I did in a game as a kid. It's a good mentality. Okay, we only got one more cup that we need to get a cup. One more cup that we need to get a cup. Yeah, that's how you say it. That's a weird thing to say though. Go one more cup to get a cup on. Okay, and then we're completely done with this game. Let's go. It was also until recently that I found out that using powerful items would actually lower your ranking. What? You mean in which game? Yeah, speaking of the games that my children will play or something. I've had this idea for a long time. I mean, not that long actually. It's pretty recent in terms of all the ideas I've had. But it's like make a masterclass list of like the best things ever, but like point none. You know, like games, movies, YouTube videos, even like stuff that you would wanna safeguard, so that you know in case like whatever bad thing happen and like we lose access to these media, at least you have them backed up, you know, like archived. Like for example, there's one video I keep thinking about. It's like it's got free space in my mind every day of every year of ever. It's just like whenever I see a thing, I try to think of it in terms of like what was said in that video, and like it's just I always think about it, and I would like whoever really to be able to watch it even if somehow YouTube goes down, right? So I have it like downloaded onto my hard drive, and that's I want to make a collection, you know, of the best things, because I think as a human the best thing you can do is like from all the hardships you've went through to find the best things and like educate yourself and become a good person. Like, can you remember what it was that you chose, and can you help other people do it faster, you know, not struggle as much? Like, can we move forward as a species by helping each other, you know, improve faster, basically. It's a long-winded thing to say, but basically, yeah, that's the thought. And so yeah, about the masterclass list, I'm actually like legit just writing it and thinking about that. I might just put it on my website. I don't know if you saw that on SWM. I actually have a website now where I post like articles and stuff, and I might just make that list public with all the explanations of why certain things were chosen, and that way I can start a discussion with like people. They can just like look at the list and give their thoughts and maybe give suggestions of what to add, you know, or just like copy it and then tweak it further for themselves. Wait, we're only on lap 3? Okay, this map is also a pretty long map, because like even with my super long explanation, we're still like we're still only on lap 2. Maybe my brain just phased out and I didn't notice it wasn't that long. You know, I really like the sense of speed you get whenever you hold an item behind you, because the FOV is lowered. I mean, it's increased rather. Oops. Dang it. Well, okay. You know, the positive thing about this game is that even though mushrooms don't give you that much of a boost at all, at least whenever you slow down, you don't slow down that much at all either, right? It's like a very slight reduction in velocity, that's all. The real speed boost happens when you hold a banana behind you, because that just makes you feel faster. Even though it actually doesn't do anything. Okay, we might be first here, which is a great way to start the cup. Dude, this is so long. Okay, let's go. Oh, second? What do you mean? Okay, no, first. So if you got a star in 8th place, then you would get a better ranking if you didn't use the star and still won anyway. Wait, ranking? Do you mean like your placement? What is the difference between ranking and placement? So it desensitized using items if you knew that was a feature anyway. Mario Kart Wii. Same with Mario Kart Super. Wait, you mean the points are determined by which items you use? That's weird. I never heard about that. That's so weird. I'll have to check it out whenever I play Mario Kart Wii. Cause that's news to me. Cause like here's the thing, if you get like a star item, you can't just like get rid of it. You have to use it if you want to get another item. So basically, if you have one of those powerful items, you're just like locked out of using items altogether then, right? Which is weird. But I guess the real answer is like you should be first, and if you are first, then you won't get powerful items, which is basically the strat. I mean, no, I guess in the end it kind of balances itself out, right? Because, ouch, dang it. It's like, if you're first, either way your score is going to be good. If you're last, either way your score is going to be bad, whether you use items or not, right? But since you're last, the items are here for you to use. But if you somehow decide not to use the items, you'll get a better score. Which is essentially what I think is the rationale behind all of this. So I think rather than like thinking about it like the points are deducted from you, you should like more so think like points are added to your score if you don't use items. If that makes any sense. It's probably not how it's coded, but that's kind of the vibe I get from it, from just the explanation. Yeah, it's kind of like, okay, so like if you're first, there's a difference between being first because you were always first and you stayed in first, and there's a difference between being first because you were last and you used a lot of items and like cheated your way into first, right? Like basically using powerful items means you got them from being last. And so that's how they know that you're not a real first placer, you're a fake first placer, right? So that's the, I think. I'm trying to make confusing explanations. Same with Mario Kart Super Circuit. Okay. Can we use our own mistakes to help others not do those same things? You know, I don't think it's about mistakes. I think it's what you did right. It's like putting people on the right path. You know, because telling people what not to do, like listing all the things that they should not do, that's weird. Like, would you remember all the things that you should not do in order to do the right? No, that's weird. You just tell them directly what to do right. That's how you do it. Or our own successes, yeah, It's the only N64 course that has never been remade. I forgot which one you're talking about, sadly, because I'm reading the messages too late. Wait, you don't mean the snow one, right? Because like, I mean the ice one, because the ice one was in Wii. Oh, ow. See, that's the thing, it's like I'm trying to start a drift, but accidentally I started in the wrong direction. Oh yeah, okay, see, the thing in Mario Kart 8 is like whenever you initiate a drift, when you hit the drift button, you know you do a little hop thing. And the thing is like, even while you're in the air, you can select the direction of your drift and lock it in by just like, dang it, by just like having the stick in that direction. Oh man. Like the drift direction is already locked in as soon as you start hitting the R button, right? Which here it's not the case. Like the drift direction only starts being locked in once you hit the ground. So I'm trying to do the same thing that I did in Mario Kart 8, which is basically immediately initiate a drift into a direction and then counter like drift it so that I don't drift as tight. The issue is that the game is like, oh, okay, so you wanted to drift into the other direction. I'm like, no, 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 no. And then I flick the stick back, and then I did just left, right, and then bam, I skid. So, not ideal. And see, that's one of the things that I, once again, improved in a later game. Just the drift locking mechanics. Dang, that's a pretty bad spot, I mean. It's like all the little details, you know, all the little improvements, the little iterations that just make the game so much more better and playable. Like, you gotta appreciate, like, literally, I've only played 2 games in a franchise yet, and there's already so many things I pointed out that they improved. I mean, okay, to be fair, that's gonna be easy, because literally, like, all of the game is improvable if you're starting at the very beginning. But still, like, there's just so many little details, you know, that you wouldn't necessarily pick up on if you didn't go back to see how it was before. Like, very, very tiny details, things that you wouldn't even know were a thing until you saw that it was wrong. You know that proverb that, like, good design is design that you don't notice, because when it's well designed, you don't have anything to blame, and like everything's just going well. Oh god. This part of the map is, I hate that. Like, the item boxes are specifically there where you're gonna try to, like, go in the water. Dang it, dude. We're gonna have to redo that. I think they're seeing why that may be the case. Close. Placement first, second, third, etc. Ranking 3 stars, 2 stars, stars A, B, C. Oh, the stars! I think I remember a thing about stars in the rankings. I'm not sure. Yeah, ranking for the entire cup. Been reading my messages one course after I send them. Well, I'm sorry, I'm trying my best. It's just, it's like, gotta, I don't know. You know, one thing that I don't like either is, like, whenever you're streaming, there's no way to, there's no notifications. There's no, like, little beep sound whenever you get I don't know, why is that not a feature? Like, you literally all, like, messaging platforms have a beep sound whenever you receive a message, but for some reason streams don't. Like, you're just expected to magically know that somehow a new message is there. And that's, like, especially bad for people that are just starting with streaming and they have no viewers, so they don't even expect, you know, they don't get in the habit of checking because there's nothing to check. So they just, like, whenever they get a viewer, they won't notice that there's chat messages, and they'll ignore the viewer, and then the viewer will feel sad and will leave. And so, like, their only shot that was pretty rare, they just, like, miss it. That's so sad. Come on, dude. I hate this spot here is a spot I hate the most on all maps ever. It's the worst. Thank you, dude. Drift. Dude, I can't drift. What the hell? What is this? Come on. No, come on. Dude. This is... The non-remade course is Wario Stadium. Oh, Wario Stadium. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, they did remake it a few times, but every time it looked different, right? Because I do remember our Wario Stadium on the Wii and also on the Wii U. They do have quite a lot of Wario Stadiums. Just that they're not remakes. They're like, I don't know. How far behind are we? Oh, okay, that's pretty far behind. Wish I didn't bump into the walls. Like, how do you not fall there? Like, literally, it's impossible. Dude. I just want to drift, please. Why is it not drifting? Like, what the hell? You know what? No more drifts. I hate drifts. That's it. See, you don't even need to drift. When you don't drift, life is easy. Life is good. It's kind of funny though, cause you know, now that I've been doing 3D modeling for my Calista model, I can see like all the, I can visualize the polygons that they would have put on the map. I'm like, dang. I imagine myself making it basically. Could make a map like this. Like I'm not afraid of what they're doing here. Dude, how do you not fall? I hate this. Come on. Don't tell me this cup is the one I'm gonna struggle on the most. Honestly, I don't know why the road turns so hard here either, right? And it's just like, it's a hard road turn, you go on the right, you fall in the pit, and then everything's slippery and you can't get out, and you go on the left too much, and then you there's like the thing where you fall in the water, right? And then whenever the Lakitu picks you up, then you can, like, you know, there's a mechanic where you can have a boost, but it also makes you spin out. And if you do a spin out, then you just start sliding while being immobile, which just makes you like slide off the map and into the water again, which is so evil. And then specifically, the item boxes are exactly in that spot where whenever you fall in the pit and you try to go for the item boxes because you're like, oh well, I'm late, I might at least grab the item boxes. Well, you go exactly in the direction of the lake, which is awful. Okay, let's try not to fall in it this time. We're in third. I'm already liking this bad. See, that's weird. I guess it's at that U-turn on the minimap here. Come on, dude. I just need to win this map and finish this cup, and then we're good. That's all. No, no, don't fall. Okay, good. No. Okay, wow. Skip. We're doing some good skips here. Okay. So we got the little jump bridge. Then we'll have the little U-turn. Whoop. Okay, the U-turn. So you do this, then you turn here and you slow down. Okay. Hey, we got it. We got it. I'm happy. We're still in fourth. There we go. Can I do a drift? Apparently I can now. Things are just going smoothly now. It's just like the game was like, you know what? I'll cut you some slack. We're trying to stop playing right now. Let's go. Giving you good luck. I have been blessed by the gods of Mario RNG. Don't work out. Okay. Last little bit. Let's go here. We're in the grass, but that's fine because we gotta start. No, no, dude, that the lake is so close, dude. Come on, let me be fourth. Not the sliding, dude. All that good luck has been like annihilated. I am so sad. Why is this so hard? I've never seen anyone actually travel the road on this last turn. For real, dude, it's impossible. What is this? Doesn't make any sense. One more try. One more try. Come on, just let me win this time. I don't want to have. I don't want to be defeated and not get that. Full focus here. I'm legit actually focusing. Gotta be very silent. You're gonna see some pro gameplay. Did I say anything about pro gameplay? The best way not to fall off the ledge is just to commit to going up off-road. Over-road. Off-road. Okay. Try hitting the CPUs with items on the bridge, by the way. They'll get a lot of downtime. Yeah, true. Okay, we got 2 items. They're on the bridge here. Don't really care about getting a... Oops. Don't really care about getting a drift boost, because either way they don't do much. Just care about at least nailing the boosts. That's even possible. No, dude. See, it's so evil. Like you don't see where it is. Not a drift. Never mind, that didn't work. Oh god. Wow. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. Oh, and you can't even skip here. Wow. What a waste. At least the rubber bending is helping, but I should have saved that. I should have saved it. Well, whatever. Item boxes. Okay, here's the U-turn. No, no, no! Oh god, dude. Dude, this is legit evil. Like, I'm already far behind. I'd have been so far behind here. Okay, last lap. I must not fail on that last bit. I must nail this. What? Okay, yeah, thank you. You don't even need to drift, really. Okay. We're in second. Please do not fail this. Come on, Chris. You got this. Plus, we're far ahead of the rest of the pack. So honestly, it seems doable. Okay, hard turn right. Okay, come on, dude. Let's go. I'm sweating heavily right now. How much time have we been streaming? 2 hours and 53 minutes. I think we can wrap this up around the 3-hour mark. Okay, we're in second place. Can we actually get in first place? Nah. On this map, no. Oh, shit. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it, boys. Got this. I hate those swamps. Get away. Oh, dang it. Come on. Okay, just let me go. I hate twomps. Twomps are legit the bane of my life. That's why we're gonna do the challenge of trying to kill them in every single game, because... No! Oh no. Well, being first, definitely not on the table here. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Unless we do a restart, but I don't think I want to do a restart right now. Just want to like get done with this. Alright, let's go. Ow. Ow. Also, like, why is that thwomp in the prison cell? Like, who put them there? Like, did Bowser just put him in jail because he did a crime or something? What kind of crimes can a thwomp do? Oh, dang it. Still holding A too early when you come back to the course. Well, see? Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. It's not that I'm pressing it too early. It's that I don't release it at all. Like, I never release the A button whenever I'm driving. The thwomp in the prison cell is called Marty, huh? He's an urban legend for ages. Okay. I'm so far behind. I mean, that would make sense. Like, no, I kind of love these games, like old games, because they're just like, there's just so many things. Oh, I love how, like, you know, like these swamps that follow you on that little tunnel. Like, that must be very scary, you know, because they're above your head. Oh, dang it. They're above your head, and like as you walk down the hallway, they just like keep being above your head, and you're like, dang, when are they gonna crash down? Are they gonna like crash on me? But yeah, like the cool thing about these old games is that every single little detail that you add is notable because there's not a lot of things on the screen, right? So like if you put a thwomp behind prison bars, like there's so many things you're gonna think about. Cause like what could it mean? No, there's not a lot of details. There's a lot of thinking that you can do. Okay. Dang it. Come on. Try not to fall off the map again. At least the gas pedal's gonna help a lot. Dang it. Okay, fourth. No! Okay, release the gas pedal so I didn't bonk hard. That's cool. That's a hot tip right now. Right here. I think I'm too stressed because of the results, so I'm just like fumbling my English like wording. Dang it. Yeah, I'm not playing correctly. I think I've played for too long. I mean, 3 hours, that's a long amount of time to play, especially without drinking or anything. Water is essential for life and for the neurons. Ow. Fifth, come on. Oh. Okay, okay. No! Okay, wow, that was close. I was like, that's very funny because in Mario Kart 64, whenever you throw items, you can throw them to the side also, you know? Like not only forward and back, but also kind of like side to side depending on how you hold the stick. And that was also the case on the SNES, yeah, that was the case. And like, it's weird. It's like, I don't think that's a thing at all in the other games. In the newer games, I mean. Then again, the red shells just target so well that you wouldn't need that really. But it's making me think, like, is that actually a mechanic? Because I've never noticed it, but maybe it is, and I just didn't pay attention. We're not doing bad, somehow. A fourth, that would make me happy. Okay, oof, fourth. Do we get a... I think we do, I don't know. Do we? At least we're definitely not gonna be fourth. First place. I can't speak. But we're gonna be Third. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, that was a pretty short game actually, because we were able to complete it in one session. Then again, I believe it would be a much longer experience if you actually played it with friends, because you can even play with 4 players. That's pretty cool. Like you invite 3 of your buddies, just have fun competing over stuff. You even drive to Peach's castle and like explore things. Like you got a few things to do. Somehow though, I will say, Mario Kart on the SNES somehow feels like a more complete game. I don't know why. It controls less well because like there's literally no 3D and it's wacky. But it feels more complete. Probably because you've got a cup to unlock or something. And like the pixel art looks sharper than like the weird 3D models. But yeah, anyways. Maybe because it has more courses. I don't think it has, does it? Oh no, you're right, it does. It does actually have more courses. 20 instead of 60. Yeah, because each cup has like another... Yeah, and also like the laps are longer. Yeah, it just feels like a game that you can play on your own. Here it kind of feels like I don't know. It feels like I would have to play with other people if I wanted to get the full experience, the real experience, the real full game. Here it feels like I got a taste of something that needs to be continued, basically. Yup. Anyways. We're done. We're done with Mario Kart 64. I am happy. Now I'll be able to play the later games and see what comes from this one. It's great. Like I never actually touched this game, and now I did. I finished it. Like I actually completed it. It's so cool. I'm not even realizing it's not even like hitting me that I actually did complete the game. I am now a successful veteran of Mario Kart 64. So weird to think about that. I've played the SNES one, I've played this one. Like the only one I've never really touched is like Mario Kart on the 3DS. Oh true, time trials. Yeah, I forgot about that. But the only one I really never touched besides the arcade ones is the one on the 3DS. All the other ones I already played, at least a bit. Like right now I'm gonna actually like complete all of them, like all the tracks ever. Like I'm gonna be a Mario Kart franchise connoisseur, like expert or something. But it doesn't feel like that. I don't know why. Like Mario Kart feels like a nothing experience. It's too much like bread that you don't even notice you're eating it. It doesn't feel like a meal because it's just good bread. It's so normal and like basic. I don't know how to explain. But yeah, anyways, that was cool. I'm done. My muscles are sore. I need to get a stretch and get some sleep. So I'll see you all tomorrow for Mario Kart Super Circuit on the GBA. And thank you for being here, Nathaniel. Uh, have a nice day. I think we're maybe gonna chat on Discord some more. I felt that way with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's booster course pass. Yeah, right. They're kind of bland too. But yeah, anyways, stream's off. Ah, see you guys. I mean, guy. Bye.